America, we are failing our veterans. Do you realize what that means? As a country, we send them to war. And they come back broken. They come back wounded. They come back injured, both physically and mentally. And we do not take care of them. Now let me tell you about my friend. I'm proud to be his friend, Lance Corporal Corey Crandall. Lance Corporal Corey Crandall fought the war on terror, went where he was asked to go, was severely wounded, and was 100% disabled. He went through the VA system, he was part of the VA, he saw there needed to be change, and he decided to do something about it. So his job was to serve veterans. That's all he did. He would organize clothing drives. He would organize and serve people for Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner. He would go and he would just talk to homeless vets and give them encouragement. He'd go to the VA and just talk to people and be their friend and give them encouragement. And he worked hard with the suicide prevention. He worked tirelessly, so much that in 2016, the U.S. Vets named him Volunteer of the Year. Harry Reid, Dina Titus, Joe Heck, and Crescent Hardy, our elected representatives here in Nevada, honored him, had a ceremony, and there were certificates given, and they honored him for his dedicated service. Do you know what else happened in 2016? He had a really bad headache, and he went to the VA. He waited in line for hours. They spent a few minutes with him, and they gave him some medications for his headache, and they sent him home. Less than 24 hours later, he was in a coma. The VA failed him. And Lance Corporal Corey Crandall, my friend, is no longer with us. He can survive the Taliban. He went to war. And he survived war. But he couldn't survive the VA. Now, a good friend of mine always tells me, he's like, you know, these veterans, when they entered the armed forces, they write a blank check to the government. A blank check up to including their lives. And they go wherever they're sent. Congress, if you don't act strongly and decisively, what you're doing is you're taking these blank checks and you're filling them out. PTSD. Suicide. Or in Lance Corporal Corey Crandall's case, death. I'm going to pick up the torch. In honor of my friend, I called him Hoss. I'm going to pick up the torch. And I am going to do what I can to help our veterans. If you want to pick up the torch, call your congressman. Talk to a vet. Make sure they know that we support them. And share this video. God bless.